Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today, and I am going to be uncasing the Kato Tram Classic. I received this yesterday, but I was too tired from work to get into it last night and stuff, so this is the actual first uncasing for myself and you guys. So let's get her out here. Take a kind of unique package with the bubble wrap on the front, and then it seems to be firmly encased in foam. So let me see how to do this here. Maybe I'll tap it out and ooh, what happened? Huh? I was thinking it would come out connected, but I see the practical reasons why they would not do that. So let's put this one here. That came out pretty easily. There's the second unit. And I assume in the back of the case here is the instruction manual, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Let me see if I can figure this out on my own here. Let's turn it upside down. This is definitely the powered unit. Or maybe not. I can't tell. Looks like they both have, I think, pickups on the axle pins there. It's difficult to tell. So let me see if I can figure out how to hook this up. Well, let's go like this. Let's see if this works. Yep, simple as that. Just slides into the pin there. So this particular tram, it's designed in the description not to be era or region specific. So you can use this for North American, European, Japanese layouts. They come in pretty cheap. I paid $50 for mine. So let's rail it up here on the track. I don't know if it has lights on it. I'm not counting on it. I've watched a couple lower resolution videos. I haven't seen any lights on it, but we will see. So let's rail it up here. And you know what, before I get any power to it or anything, let's go back into the case and see if anything else is in here. Take out that foam insert. Oh yeah, there's something else in there. What is this? Okay. So I saw in some photos of this road board or destination board or whatever you want to call them. So that's what these are. I'm not too sure how they would install. I don't think I'm going to do them though. I kind of like the look without them. But that's what these are. These are the destination boards on little sprues here. Focus. And then they give you a decal set of basic destinations for various regions around the world, I suppose. We have, it says Eastern Green River Tram. I cannot pronounce that, not sure what language that is. International Engage Exhibition. And I'm not going to try and butcher any of this further, but yeah, there are, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different regions, destination board decals there. So there's that. I'm going to put this aside. So that's everything in the case there. the instruction manual, get rid of these boards, and I'm going to, before I take the camera off the tripod, I'm going to just apply some power here to see if I got continuity. Oh yeah, oof, that is smooth. Okay, so let's get rid of this tripod. Reverse direction here and back it up so I can get a better view. That is really smooth. I was tempted for my first tram or trolley type thing to get a Bachmann Brill trolley, but I figured for my first light rail situation this was a better choice because I wanted something to run extremely smooth, which this does. So let's see if we have any kind of a light here. No, there are no lights, but I kind of expected that. So let's run around the layout here. Let's see. First we'll do the high speed to get to the other side here, see what that's like. Oh yeah, that's pretty ballistic. And let's slow it down here, see what the slowest speed we can get out of it. Notch it up one more. There we go. That seems to be the slower speeds. But it takes real low voltage on the my Kato DC smart device controller. That's only 18%. That's the lowest percentage I've ever seen on this controller to get something moving. So let me put it back here in reverse. That looks really cool. I was thinking it would look a little ridiculous on this layout, but that works. And there's a reason why I'm going to be, or why I got the tram, and I'm going to be getting more different types of trams and trolleys, because there will be a new layout coming up here, hopefully before Christmas. So let me pull this forward again. Really nice looking little tram. Okay, let me try and pull the pantograph up here. Use a very delicate touch because I haven't read the instructions. I'm assuming I just kind of torque up a little bit there. Yeah, that works. Wow, that's a really detailed, delicate, let me see if I can get it here. Delicate looking pantograph, if I could get it in focus. There we go. Really sweet looking little model. So let's go in reverse here. Or reverse, jish. Doesn't take much to get this thing going. For the price range and how cute and cool this thing is, I can definitely get over not having any lights. So I'm going to get it going slow here and just catch it going around the layout. Oh yeah, let me switch my two back turnouts there to see how it goes through those. Super quiet too. This is probably the quietest thing in my fleet. Super quiet. Slowed down a little bit on the turnout frog. But there we go. Made it through my number 6 turnouts, no issue. Okay, well, thank you for joining me of the review of the Kato Classic My Tram. And look forward to more vids, guys. They will be coming up a little more rapidly as things start to cool off in the summer here towards the fall. Alright, I will catch you next time.